Alright, what's up guys? Back with another episode, New Vegas. Hopefully, we talked to Pearl here and we have the option to see if she will help the NCR or not. So we finally gained rep with them.
Hello, friend.
Hello, friend.
How can Mother Pearl be of help today?
I have completed
What you
all
have
of my
done
jobs.
for us is a miracle, child. You have fulfilled the only dreams we ever had outside our walls. You are a trusted friend of us all. If there is ever a way for us to help you, child, tell me,
Interesting.
and I will make it so.
I would like for you to help me at the Hoover Dam.
Of course, my child. After all that you have done for us, we would love to help you in the upcoming battle.
Good.
After all the training in virtual reality, the young ones would relish an opportunity to put their skills to battle. We'll be there when you need us.
Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. Thank you,
Bye.
thank you, thank you. We are idolized now, and we get an upgrade. Since Pearl will not help us, we'll go back in here and talk to Admiral, was it? Whoever this guy is over the NCR. See what he wants to do next. Ambassador.
Good to have a friend of the NCR here. What can I do for you?
Talk to you about the boomers.
I hope you've returned with good news. Are they willing to help the NCR?
They are.
Excellent work. I can't tell you how useful that will be. In any event, I have another assignment ready and waiting for you.
Good.
We can speak of it later. Rest up, and when you're ready, speak to me again.
I'm ready.
It's good to have a
Another assignment.
So I did. As you may have noticed, our position here in New Vegas is tenuous. We've
Yeah.
made great strides, sure, but the NCR is not welcome here, merely tolerated. And even then, not by everyone.
True.
We've had reports of violence against NCR citizens in a neighborhood just to the northeast called Freeside. Ever been there?
I have.
Violence is something of a way of life there, but there's been a disturbing rise in the number of attacks on our people lately. More worrying is the fact that our sources suggest the violence is being perpetrated by the gang that runs the place, the Kings.
I'll take care of them.
I need someone to look into this that won't attract attention. Would you be interested?
I'll look into it.
Good. Our men have come up with two different plans for seeing an end to the violence. First, our sources have tracked most of the attacks back to a king named Pacer. The consensus is that the violence will stop if he's removed. The problem is we can't simply kill him. In the current climate, the NCR would likely be blamed for his death. There is an alternative option, but my sources feel that getting rid of this Pacer fellow is our best shot.
If I can't just kill him,
Make
what
it
am I
look
doing?
like an accident, or pin the deed on someone else. Look into this guy's affairs, and I'm sure you'll find something you can use.
Okay. Try and find a way.
I'm sure something will turn up. If you think you found something but are unsure, report back, and I'll let you know if it's something we can use. It may be tough to find a way to completely throw off suspicion, however. In that case, we could take a different tact, but one that I at least have more experience with: diplomacy. If we can't go after the man responsible, we'll simply appeal to the man above him. The Kings, including our friend Pacer, report to the leader of their gang, a man who calls himself the King.
Okay, I don't...
He's Caucasian, in his mid-30s, and extremely charismatic. It's that last part we're counting on. The Kings are a bunch of young hoodlums who aren't inclined to listen to anyone except him. Get him on your side, and the rest will fall in line.
Alright.
Go and talk to the King. Try to convince him to put an end to this violence. Pacer's a punk, but he won't likely disobey a direct order. The King might not be open to the idea at first, so you may have to integrate yourself with him. Do whatever it takes. When it's done, one way or the other, report back here, and we'll take it from there. I wish you luck. If you run into some difficulty and think you'd rather just take the shot with Pacer, that's fine too.
Alright, good. Alright, this looks like the place. Can I just talk to Pacer?
Look who's back. You know what? I think you and the King have some business to discuss. Head on through.
I'm 50.
The King's the bored-looking guy by the stage. Can't fucking miss him.
What's his robot dog?
Personal
What
space
the hell?
meaning anything to you, guy?
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us.
It's like Elvis.
Boy, he hasn't been feeling well lately. I'm the king. What can I do for you? So, I'm supposed to just start giving in to the demands of random strangers that come in here, huh?
No,
I
not
don't think
necessarily.
so. You want something from me? You're gonna have to earn it. And it just so happens that I got a few things I need taken care of. So, what do you say?
I say let's get it
I'll
on.
start you off with something easy. Did you notice the
get
bodyguards
sad.
for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside?
Yes.
It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my men tell me that one of those bodyguards, a fella named Oris, is making a little too much money. He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why. Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist and follow his lead. If nothing
Okay.
happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch. So, what do you say?
Yeah, sure.
Okay
Take
then.
care of it.
Once you part ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report. Oh, and take this to cover the hiring cost.
200 caps. All right, coming up on the bodyguards here. Homeboy's selling some food. Oris.
If you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will.
How much?
200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate. Hey, you want the best, you have to pay for it.
Okay, I'll hire you.
Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter.
Okay.
We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
Yes, sir. Down there? That's a...
Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
I could have taken care of him. Wait, I mean... Yeah, we totally should go around. I'm sprinting.
Gotcha. Thought you could amp. Over here!
Come on!
Come on!
If I didn't have... Huh. Huh. They're, yep. It's a scam. It's a scam. Except for that guy that I straight murdered.
Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now. Call it a hunch. You do this job for long enough. you
Yeah,
learn to trust your
hunch.
instincts.
I'm gonna insult him, and I can't pass it.
You're imagining things. It's just the rush of adrenaline caused by your near brush with death. Luckily for you, I was here, so there's no reason to get out of sorts.
Oh, yeah. Let's keep moving, I guess.
My thoughts exactly. Time is money, after all.
Yeah, they're all pretending to be dead, and I just straight murked that guy.
Well, here we are. No worse for wear, are you?
Oh,
I trust that if you need to cross Freeside again, you'll know who to hire.
interesting. Interesting indeed. Alright, Mr. King, I am back.
What do you have for me?
He fakes attacks on his clients and then plays hero.
So that's how it happens. Okay then. I'll have some guys pull him off the street when no one's looking. You've shown me something, so maybe you can help me with a matter that's a little more important.
Alright.
A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Word's come
Okay.
that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything.
I'll head
Good.
over.
I like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some information
I'll-
you can use.
I'll return as soon as I have some information you can use. Old Mormon Fort and quitting some injuries the locals got. So, should be through this door right. Alright, Mormon Fort here. Roy.
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
No, I can't.
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
Yeah. You can tell me about it.
Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say.
Do you remember what they look like?
They were big guys, young too. No old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them.
Alright, I'll get
I hope
going.
you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about him. He saw more than I did.
Okay, Wayne.
Wayne, it's okay. The
Poor
king
Ferris.
sent him.
Yeah, hey Wayne.
That true? Did the king really send you?
He did. And anything you could tell me about what happened might help.
I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help?
Every bit helps.
Sorry I couldn't help more, especially since you're being so nice. Hey, wait, I just
First that
remembered
fame
something.
gained nice.
I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name.
Let's hear it.
We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. Might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something. Something with a T. Tennant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
He probably said Lieutenant Wayne. The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes.
Aye. Uncalled for. Lieutenant.
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat?
Local men were attacked by soldiers. One of the men was identified by rank.
Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's gotta be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon Fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask
So you want me
her
to go
what
back?
do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
Hug someone or
Is it
something. Alright, what's up, Julie?
Are you here to drop off medical supplies?
I'm not.
Leave
Anything about NCR soldiers here in
only a
Freeside?
little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it?
Tell me anything
I
else
know
about them?
something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here
Okay.
at Freeside, though she won't open up to you right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name.
Okay.
Was there any...
No. Goodbye. Sup, buddy? Missionary.
You look like a person in need of a good meal. You wouldn't happen to be an NCR citizen, would you?
No, I'm not.
Then I'm afraid I have nothing to offer you. Sorry. That meal's still available.
I sure am.
Now, it's not that I don't believe you, but I'm gonna have to give you a little quiz to verify
Oh,
your
no.
citizenship status.
I'm not good at
That okay with
quizzes.
you?
Lay it on me.
That's a good attitude. I'm sure you'll do fine. These are just a few questions that just about anyone in the NCR would know. Alright, here we go. First question. Who was the...
I don't remember who I even picked last time. I'm gonna cheat. Popular NCR president. Tandy.
Uh-huh. Okay, second question. What was the original name of the NCR capital?
NCR
Aradesh,
capital.
Shady Sands, the Boneyard, or Vault 13?
Was Shady Sands. Actually, I was thinking it was Shady Sands for
Right.
real, but
Fine, that.
this one is a two-headed bear.
Good. You passed with flying colors. I told you it'd be fine. I expect you're wanting to know about that meal then, huh?
Sure.
We're located up by the old train station in the northwest part of town. Just tell the guards Hope, and they'll let you through. Best of luck.
All right.
Hold up. What's the password?
Hope. 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 Hope.
Here you
Hope.
go. I hope this helps.
Turn to the king, inform him of the hidden supply.
Try to take only what you need.
Welcome.
Oh.
There's food and water here for any citizen.
Got the entire military?
Yes. I'm a major in the supply corps, which is where this
Perfect.
food and water comes from.
Perfect. Do you serve any locals?
No, I'm afraid we don't. Don't you have a friend you wanted to bring in?
No, I was just curious.
Well,
I wasn't done talking to you.
was there something?
Why don't you serve locals?
That's not really a pleasant topic of conversation. You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the
Yeah,
followers,
Julie told me to
but
come
they're
out
okay
here.
in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort.
I guess something bad
The man
happened.
was brutally beaten and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me.
Okay, I can do it. Alright, I was coming in and talk to the king, and Pacer stopped me about the NCR person that they sent over. Apparently he knows something about it, and he wants me to stay quiet. So, what's my silence worth to you?
You're a bastard after my own heart. Here, this should do it. Fine, here's some more. But you better keep your mouth shut. I'm out of
Ooh, 300, and now I'm just gonna tell the king anyway because fuck Pacer.
You find out something about...
Is it gonna let me tell him?
handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else? Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support. No, sir.
They said they sent someone to discuss the issue with you.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. They said what?
The man was attacked, driven off. He never arrived.
Huh. That would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
King, we've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell them I'm willing to cooperate.
Yes, sir. He went out there to take care of business himself.
This isn't really a good time. Like he helped the envoy? Then he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out. I'll tell my men to stand down.
Yeah, stand down, bullets. Oh, how the situation in this yard has been diffused. Hey, yo, my bad, king.
I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking and a little less fighting. You've helped us plenty.
Maybe.
So I'll tell you what. Just this once, name whatever you want. And if I can make it happen, it's done. Don't rush it, though. Toss it around in your head a little. You only get one favor from the king.
I know what I want.
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
Hey.
Whoa, that's a doozy. Truth be told, I don't even know if I can pull something like that
You
off.
can.
Damn straight they will.
Yeah, they will.
It's some of the other locals that I'm worried about. On second thought, if I can whip this band of hooligans into obedience, a stray tough guy or two shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah?
Okay, you've got a deal. No more violence against the NCR on my watch. But this makes us even, you hear?
Yes, sir. So, talked him out of having to kill Pacer, even though I've been okay with it. Now I gotta return to Ambassador Crocker with the news the king is going to help us. Let's see if I can figure out where the staircase is. Found it. Alright, Mr. Ambassador. Wake up.
Ah, hello. I trust you have something to report concerning the Freeside situation?
I do. I want to talk about the situation Freeside.
Yes. Do you have something to report?
Spoke to the king and he promised to stop the violence against the NCR citizens.
That's great to hear. He's got a lot of sway in Freeside, so we can expect a dramatic drop in violence soon. Now, you're probably wondering about your reward. This has been something of a hot-button topic, so I was able to secure this for you.
What? 600 bottle caps? Barter. Barter.
Well, I don't officially have access to any more funds, but here.
Hey.
This is from me personally. There's more coming your way, too.
Good.
I've received
200
a message
more.
from
Let's
Colonel Moore
go.
up at Hoover Dam. She's been following your exploits and has
Yeah?
requested that you meet with her. You're not officially in the employ of the NCR, so there's nothing forcing you to go. But I'd go see her sooner rather than later.
All right.
The Colonel is not someone you want to keep waiting.
Yeah. All right, guys. I think that's where we're gonna call this one here. It's want us to go all the way down to Hoover Dam. It's kind of a trek from here. We've been going for a good while now, anyway. So, like I said, I think we're gonna call it there. If you guys enjoy what you're seeing, don't forget to leave a like on it, comment on it down below. Let me know what you guys think of it, what you want to see next. If you haven't already, be sure to click that subscribe button for more content. All right, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.